Everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I'd pop in real quick and give you guys an update on how the diet's going, give you guys a little tips, little tricks on what I'm doing to stay on track. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I wanted to mention a supplement that I've been taking, and let me grab my bottles. It is Garcinia Cambogia. This one happens to be by the brand Dietworks. I picked this one up at Costco. It's 210 capsules, and I believe I paid like $16.99 for this. I picked up this other one a while back ago called Garcinia Cambogia as well by the brand Lean Body. This was, I believe, $21, and it only comes with 90 capsules. Honestly, this one was more expensive, and I didn't really feel it doing much for me. This one, on the other hand, they advertise this as an appetite suppressant. For me, I don't really notice so much of a suppressed appetite as I do a reduction in my sugar cravings. And I mean like a big change in my sugar cravings. When I take these, like it's indicated on the back, honestly, I can pass right by the dessert table, not even give it a second look. This helps my sugar cravings out tremendously. You guys need to try this. It works. It's great. I love it. I swear by it. All right, let's get into snacks. Okay, so I'm a huge chip snack girl. I love my salty chips of every sort and every kind. Well, you can't have those on the low-carb diet, so my go-to are hot and spicy pork rinds. I know what you're thinking, gross, pork rinds, really? But let me tell you, girls, this only has this many carbs, 0. I can have this whole bag, 0 carbs. It's salty, it's crunchy, it works. Just close your eyes, pretend it's a potato chip. It'll get you through those salty cravings that you have. So these are great. All right, let's get into coffee. Okay, so now that it gets cold, I love having coffee in the morning, and I normally use this caramel macchiato creamer. Unfortunately, this has 6 grams of carbs per tablespoon. So this is a no-no. I can't have this. But I picked up this, which is also the same brand. It's the caramel cream, fat-free, sugar-free, and this has 3 grams of carbs per tablespoon. So it's got half of what the normal one was. You're still going to have to make sure you measure it out because you don't want to overdo it, but it's a good option. Oh, another thing, if you guys like Starbucks, you can definitely have Starbucks on the low-carb diet. What you're going to do is make your own drink. You're going to ask for an iced coffee or a hot coffee, whichever you prefer. As a sweetener, you're going to ask what syrups they have that are 0 sugar. They have normally vanilla, caramel, a couple of different ones that are 0 sugar syrups. They'll be able to sweeten it with that and add no carbs. Then as a creamer, you're going to ask for whipping cream, also known as heavy cream. That's going to be the creamer. Again, that has little to 0 carbs. So there you go. You just had your delicious Starbucks without pretty much any carbs. So you can still have Starbucks on the low carb. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Okay, let's get into desserts. The Jell-O sugar-free are a great option for something sweet on the low carb because it has 0 carbohydrates. I like to top mine off with a little whip topping or Cool Whip, whatever you want to call it. This only has 2 grams of carbs for 2 tablespoons. So this together, a great dessert that'll kind of get you through those little sugar cravings that you have, especially the first week. All right, let's talk about soda. I am a huge soda addict. I can't live without it. I love the sugar, the fizz. I love it all things soda. So anyways, I buy these at Walmart. They are the Great Value sparkling lemonades. Now let me tell you, they have these in lemonade, cherry lemonade, peach lemonade, strawberry lemonade. It's the Walmart brand, and you kind of have to look for it. I always have a hard time finding it at my Walmart, but they do stock it. They always just change the area where it's at. Now the great thing about that is that it's 5 calories, 0 carbs. And yes, it has artificial sugar, but I love it because you can't taste that artificial sugar like aftertaste that you normally get from like Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi. That is why I love those. They give me a little sweetness. They give me this, the sparkly bubbles that I like from my soda without breaking the diet. All right, let's talk about breakfast. For breakfast, what I've been doing when I do have breakfast is an egg scrambled, and then I'll put a side of ham, or I'll throw some spinach and cheese and make it like an omelet. I'm not a huge breakfast person, but when I do have breakfast, it's gonna be egg of some sort. Now for snacks, I like to cut up cucumbers, tomatoes, and pieces of broccoli and dip them in ranch dressing, because you might be surprised, but most of your dressings only have like 2 grams of carbs in them. So, you know, you don't have to limit your dressing. So I like to do that. Oh, I also like to do like a caprese salad with basil, tomato, salt, pepper, some mozzarella, and a little olive oil on top. That's delicious. That's great as lunch or as a snack. Let's go into lunch. Lunch, I like to do salads. Every kind of salad. Grilled chicken Caesar salad, taco salad, no tortilla chips, obviously. So for that, you can do like your seasoned ground beef with your lettuce, your tomato, your onions, your cheese, salsa, sour cream. Sour cream again has, I think, only 2 carbs. Guacamole. Avocado has pretty much no carbs, so you can make some guacamole, throw that on top as well. Getting into dinner, last night, for example, I made fajitas. I made fajitas with bell peppers, onions, and they were steak fajitas. And then I put that in a lettuce, so it was kind of like a lettuce wrap instead of a tortilla. Sour cream, salsa on top. That was delicious. Other than that, you can do like a sirloin steak with a vegetable medley on the side and a side salad. Those are just some ideas of what you can do for like dinner. So, okay, now that I'm out of breath, that is pretty much all I wanted to talk to you guys about. I did weigh myself, so I will put a pic, you know, I will have like a starting off weight for you guys. On Friday, I'm going to be putting up a video. I'm going to be taking a ketone test, which they're these little strips that you dip in your pee. That's how you take the test. And it'll tell you if your body is in ketosis. And what ketosis means is that your body has switched gears to burning fat instead of storing fat. And I'll go into all of that in detail on Friday, and I'll take the test to see if in fact my body has switched gears and if I am on my way to losing weight. Anyways, that is all for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, have a great day. Bye, guys.